guys, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, hey, I hope you choose to stay. Today we're gonna be talking about weight loss surgery. Yes, your girl has had weight loss surgery, so I'm going to be speaking about it from the mindset I was in before I got it, because the videos you're gonna see after this will be before and the next couple of weeks catching up to now. So we're gonna jump right in. I've always been plus size. I know the term people use is like, oh, I've always struggled with my weight, but just being honest, I've always been plus size, but that didn't mean or feel like I was struggling with my weight. No, I didn't struggle with my weight. I didn't exist as my weight. I existed as Tarina, who was plus size. It wasn't a thing to me. It's just who I was. When I was in high school, I was plus size. I was around 240. College, I was around 280. After my daughter, I started to be in around the 300s, like to 340 when my son was born. Then I went down to 320, and then your girl shot up. And I kind of, as an adult, I kind of rested around 370. So even existing majority of my adult life around 370, I never really strove to like get super small. I was like, well, I'll go down to like 340, which is 30 pounds, and I'll be good. But I always self-sabotage. I would stop. I would lose 20 pounds, and it seemed like 20 pounds was like the capacity of what I could lose. I tried intermittent fasting. I tried a personal trainer. I tried a workout plan within myself. I tried keto. I've tried so many things, but the problem wasn't what I was doing. The problem was my mind and also my body. What I realized is that there's a thing called a set point. And the set point is once your body reaches the highest it's ever been, it's almost like, cool, we could get this big, let's always try to get this big. For some reason, our bodies feel like it's back in the caveman days and it needs all of the weight so that it can sustain, because it doesn't know the next time we're gonna eat. So your body will always fight you to try to get back to the biggest you were, and my body always won. That weapon prospered like a mug, okay? Yeah, so I just kind of was like, well, this is where I am. I didn't feel bad. I didn't feel like I wasn't confident. I still felt beautiful. I still felt good. I felt like I was me. I didn't show up as my weight. But then once my grandparents passed, I put on so much weight. I really lost control. I remember one morning waking up and just feeling like my body and being like, what is this? I was like, what? I feel like a prisoner, like I'm swallowing myself. It was really bad. I stretched my body to its absolute limits. And that was the first time that my weight affected my confidence. I didn't want to be seen. I stopped taking selfies. I stopped feeling like myself. I couldn't exist like that anymore. For a long time, I really thought that weight loss surgery was only for like my 600-pound life. I was like, I'm big. Like I'm big, but I ain't like big, you feel me? But I was. But not, I wasn't 600 pounds, it was not that. But I was big enough. So I told my primary care physician, she sent me over and I started the classes. I did classes for 10 weeks with Kaiser digitally. And when I say I was dedicated, bro, I was dedicated. I mean, even the week my grandma passed, I was like, but class is Thursday. I was in Mexico on my birthday and I was like, turn up, but class, but class. We're getting this done. I finished my classes September 2nd, and then I had surgery December 13th. Let's talk about the procedure I got. When I first started, I was gung-ho on only getting the VSG. My primary care physician said that, you know, we're gonna sign you up for it, but I want you to know that you're gonna have to get the surgery that the surgeon wants you to get. And she was like, I'm sure that your opinion will matter. And I was just like, as long as he don't want me to get a gastric bypass. I'm like, that's cool. He could want whatever he wants as long as it's VSG. And she was like, yeah, okay. So I was like, I'm getting VSG. I'm here for that and nothing else. Because that's the popular one. That's the one everyone's getting. That's the one that have people like dropping. It all has people dropping, but that's the one where it's just like, it's not as intense as gastric bypass. You're not gonna look like weird afterwards, because you know, that's like everybody's fear. Like, I don't wanna lose so much weight that I look weird afterwards. So I was like, I ain't getting no gastric bypass. Then, as the class is going and as I'm learning, I was like, oh baby, I saw the percentage of weight you could lose with gastric bypass versus VSG, and I was like, huh? What I could lose? Huh? How, and how long? Oh yeah, that's it. That's the one right there. The gastric bypass, that's it. 6 weeks in, I decided, you know what? I'm going gastric bypass. I was like, oh, let's go balls to the wall. Let's see who Tarina could really be. Let me see who I could become. You know what I'm saying? I started following the weight loss surgery pages, and I started seeing all the before and afters on Instagram. I'll stop for a second. These are some of my favorite weight loss surgery pages. Follow them immediately. And I was like, oh, I could do this and still look good. I could do this and look cuter. Like, I'm already, that's one thing. Like, don't tell me like, oh, you're gonna be bomb, baby. I'm cute now, okay? I started seeing the possibilities, and I was like, okay, so I'ma just do it. So I was set on gastric bypass all the way until my surgeon called me for my consultation. And I'm just like, okay, this is gonna be a really easy breezy consultation. This is a consultation the week before surgery. So I was really just expecting the phone call to just be him checking on my weight loss, telling me when to start my pre-op diet, and that's it. And he's like, yeah, by the way, I want you to look up this surgery. Yeah, I'm hearing really good things about this, and I have a lot of colleagues that are doing it, and I would love to get started on implementing it with me. I think it'll be great for you. I think you're a perfect candidate for it. It's called the SADI. And I was like, what the hell? We were gastric bypass, team bypass, like team RNY, hashtag gang. Like, what do you mean a new surgery? He was telling me like a little bit about it. And when I say a little bit, I mean a whole little bit. And I had to spend my time basically researching it, looking into if I feel like it would be right for me. I believe that it was the right surgery for me. Some of the things that helped me to decide on getting the SADI instead of gastric bypass was the fact that it has a lower regain rate, that people with higher BMIs have a higher success rate with it. Me being young, I'm less likely to develop all of the issues that can come in the future with the gastric bypass, like the hernias and all of that stuff. And with the SADI, you're more able to eat normal. That was some of the things that I found when I researched it. So I decided to get the SADI. I'll show you a picture of the SADI. It's right here. And basically it's a VSG at the top. So they cut your stomach into a sleeve. They put a tube down your throat into your stomach, and they cut around the tube to make your stomach the size of about a banana. And then they go right under the duodenal switch. The duodenal. And then they reconnect your stomach from there to a lower part of your intestines. I don't know if it's a small or large. So I have a VSG with the malabsorption benefits of the gastric bypass. So that's the surgery that I got. That's the surgery that got me dropping 20 pounds. You should definitely check out my videos that are coming soon to see, you know, how it went. Surgery day was hell. That's it. It was hell. That's it. That's it. I have a weight loss surgery Instagram. I have a normal Instagram. You can follow me on one, follow me on both. Try to see you, girl. What's happening? And that's it. I love you guys. I hope you enjoy going on this journey with me. And that's it. Bye.